Round 6 of the National Rugby League about to get underway. The Panthers and the Dolphins. Here on Nine's Wide World of Sports. But Penrith showing some intent early in defence. They're swarming. These are tough yards for the Dolphins. Struggling to get out of their own 20. The line speed is noticeable here. Joey and Billy from the Panthers.
Yeah, they're up for this one, the Panthers. First touch of the ball from the halfback. Decides to run.
Now Kafusi. Backs his way into the Panthers' defence. Well, they've done well in the last couple of tackles. Saifidi, passes before the line. Nikarima to the hammer. Now Irby splits them. He's got support and he's inside. Back inside to the hammer. Wow! What a try, Dolphins!
Yeah, moments ago, he showed his speed to save a try, the hammer. Now he showed his speed to score one. Defend your own try line and then go straight down the other end and put points on the board. What a start by the Dolphins. Harvey Norman replay, looking to spread the ball in midfield. Tungor decides to come out and then he hesitates. And it was Herbie Farnworth that found the space. He created the line break, and the hammer, he backed up on the inside. And he's got great instinct, hammer. Just watch when he lets go of the ball, he keeps his feet moving. Heads down the field. Ball always comes back to the middle. He got off the duck last week, the hammer.
Jermaine Mazzacco, 8 from 8 last week, and converts his first one tonight. Panthers have got it just on their own side of halfway. Leotard gets the legs pumping. Saifidi, Gilbert, Nikarima in there. Summerton. Now Yo puts a bit of footwork on. Gets a pass away to Summerton. Now Talangi. First game in the number 6 jersey tonight. Blaze Talangi for the Panthers. Will it be the long-term Penrith halves combination? Papali'i. Inside the Dolphins 20. Summerton. They're building here, the Panthers. Through a dummy. Then he's tackled there by Fine Fuiaki. 10 away. Edwards to Cleary. Cleary with a kick. Here they come, McLean. Casey McLean gets there and the try's awarded. Penrith hit back.
Yeah, this is Cleary taking the pressure off his young number 6 as well. He goes from the right-hand side to the left and pushes Blaze Talangi out of spot. Gets the ball up flat. Harvey Norman replay. And fullbacks at the ruck. And McLean. And he just wanted it more. He got down nice and low. Good chase by the young man. But it was orchestrated by Nathan Cleary. And he got up and took control. The Panthers hit the scoreboard.
Cleary to convert. He guides it through. We're all locked up.
Yeah, let's back that up, Joey. They've hung in there, the Dolphins. This is their opportunity to get back down the other end because the last 10 minutes, literally, they've been taking it off their try line, and Katoa just hasn't been able to kick on the front foot.
First touch for Mark Nichols. So fresh legs for the Dolphins. Saifidi. Marshall King to dummy half. Katoa down the short side to Tabuafido. Lovely ball, Avarillo. He's got options both sides. Goes inside to the hammer who's on the double. And you're not going to stop hammer. So Tabuafido. Another try against the run of play for the Dolphins.
Yeah, beautiful play. The big guns combining Isaiah Katoa and Hamaso. I think this is the edge I want to attack. Some inexperienced players together in Talangi and also McLean. Harvey Norman replay plays straight in the line. Once again, team's not jamming. Passive out wide around that area coming out of trouble. And then Hamaso, look at him move. Smooth as they come.
Yeah, he preserves the space well, Izzy Katoa. He plays nice and straight. And you're right, Joey, that inexperienced edge of Jenkins, McLean and Talangi. Only 45 NRL games between the three of them. You got a teenager, a 20-year-old.
Zarko looking to make it a 6-point lead for the Dolphins. He guides it through.
That's what the penalty was for. It's not like the Panthers giving it away on play one. Now a penalty.
Just hold on. Direct contact. No intent to wrap.
He's not leading with it, but it's just there.
And it's moderate force. That's in the bin.
So he was saying it was a shoulder charge too. No intent to wrap.
Here's the first touch for Henry, playing the ball just inside Dolphins territory. Cleary out the belly of the ball. It's floating around as Zarko takes it nicely on his own 10 and almost slipped through.
Well, he's hurt his shoulder there, McLean. The young centre.
We'll keep an eye on him. It's a little bit ginger in the defensive line. We're going the other side of the field. Nikarima linking up with Farnworth. Lovely ball to Bostock. It's opened up for Bostock, and that is a wonderful tackle out wide. And the 2024 Rookie of the Year will play it. 25 away. Nikarima. Tabuai-Fidow. Katoa. Here's Avarillo straight through them. Dummied on the inside. Gets it down. Jake Avarillo with a try for the Dolphins.
Once again, attacking, coming out of trouble from sideline to sideline. The key players are involved. Catch, pass. And geez, good player. Avarillo gets on the outside and then backs himself. And that's a try.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Joey. You've got to use the football when you're up against 12 men. And they attack that space between Jenkins and McLean. Once again, found some joy. Huge effort by Dylan Edwards. He made the tackle on the other side of the field and then gets across, put a bit of pressure on Avarillo, but
Watch him lift his feet here, Bill. Literally lift his feet up.
yeah.
Great.
Oh, he's a player. Avarillo. Lockie.
You know, that edge of Penrith defensively, just
If he can guide it through. Great shot. Here it comes. Coming back. What a kick. Donahue, not all that far away, but that's half time. What a half of football.
There's the two number 7s. Look at them. I'd just love to know what Nathan's thinking here. It's been a tough start to the year.
At the break, it's the Dolphins leading by 12. The Dolphins 18, leading the Panthers 6. I think the whole rugby league worlds will be glued to the next 40 minutes of action here at Suncorp Stadium. Are we seeing the demise of the Panthers? Oh, they're knocking on the door again here, the Dolphins. Donahue, Nichols, Smith in the tackle along with Summerton. Marshall King, Katoa, Lemuelu, got away from Martin.
Wow, he went over the top of Liam Martin then.
Set restart again for the Dolphins. Nichols, he's a metre away from the line. Marshall King. Donahue, a slips catch. Did well to hold on to it. And a lovely pass to Fino Fuiaki. Important tackle. Yo was in there. Now Katoa. Kerr. Oh, what a ball! Round the corner ball from Kerr. And Lemuelu will score a try for the Dolphins as they extend their lead. That pass was a thing of beauty.
There was a big man by the name of Arthur Beetson that pulled on this jersey with a dolphin on his chest. His name was Arthur Beetson. Harvey Norman replay. Just have a look at this pass. He'd be very proud of that one, Arthur. Josh Kerr, isn't he having a game?
Both defenders under the ball. Harvey Norman replay. Going to get up over the ball pretty hard with the bloke. He's that tall, but I think he gets his arms up and over. What a pass. That was classic.
Again, 86% for the season. Jermaine Ozako converts. Now Cleary. It's with Tango to Alamotti in the corner. And they put him into touch. Brilliant defence, the Dolphins.
And they got all the answers at the moment, the Dolphins. Looking a little bit disjointed, the Panthers. Just bat it back to another player. And there's the last 5 sets.
19 away from the line, the Panthers. Cleary with the dummy. And he stopped 9 away. Schneider. And it's off or backwards. Went backwards. So play on here for Penrith. 2 tackles left in the set. Schneider. Yo to Smith. No offload there from Smith. Gilbert doing well down low. Katoa over the top. Now Schneider. Cleary. Cleary with a kick. And Bostock. Oh, hang on. He hasn't kicked it dead. He's kicked it straight to Moses Leota. He'll want that moment back again, Jack Bostock, and that's a way Penrith have finally found a way to score.
He's felt sorry for him.
Oh, where's your head at?
Well, Harvey Norman replay, I don't even know if Jack Bostock needed to play at the ball, and it was going dead, and then he kicks it back in the field of play.
Oh, hang on. What's happening here?
Okay, tries confirmed, you're right to go.
Right confirmed. And Cleary converts. Penrith.
Once again, great defence. Their edge defence hasn't panicked. They've all worked together.
This is the last. The Dolphins still there in numbers. Little grubber kick from Cleary, and it's a case of who wants it for the Dolphins. The hammer does. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight. What an athlete. The hammer under the post with an exclamation point for the Dolphins.
Well, that's 3 for the hammer this afternoon, or this evening. And you could just see from the moment he got the ball, he knew there was space somewhere. He just had to find it. He looked left, he looked straight, and then he went to the right. Harvey Norman replay. There was red jerseys back there everywhere, and when the hammer got the ball in this unstructured environment, he found the space, and then he went whooshka. The hammer with 3 tonight.
To see him back.
Certainly would. Jermaine Azarko converts. Well done, the Dolphins. Back-to-back wins for Christian Wolf. A first ever victory for them over the Panthers.